Win Some, Lose Some is presented by Bet Rivers, your hometown sportsbook. Check out their daily specials at betrivers.com.
Were you a winner last night?
Wow, winning.
Or was it a rough one?
Well, they can't all be winners, can they?
Loser! You're a loser!
Paulie Howard recaps the night in sports betting in Win Some, Lose Some.
All right, let's see your tickets. The big ones cashed last night in the shootout in Indy. Hines to score the first touchdown, 14-1 at Bet Rivers. Griffin, anytime touchdown, 5-1. Doyle, anytime touchdown, plus 450. Taylor, 2 touchdowns, 4-1. Moore, 2 touchdowns, 40-1. Johnson, last touchdown, 40-1. 4-1, anytime touchdown. Are you kidding me? I mean, imagine if Taylor gets the hat trick and there's, something else. Like if Pittman had 3 or something,
how about
some
this?
of these tickets could have been.
The Jets had 4 passing touchdowns. The guy I bet to have a reception, a TD reception, Crowder? No, not one of them.
Can you believe it?
Yeah.
I know. Good point. Yep. Carter, too, from 27 up to 39 with the receiving yards. And depends when you bet it and where you got it. Also, you could have won there. But that was interesting what happened. And also the rushing yards, too. Europa, great call by Nigel. He's hot. He's back. Leverkusen 4-0. Leicester City, Moscow draw, plus 550. Thunder moneyline, plus 475. No telling again how high it was in play when they were down 19. Celtics moneyline, plus 225. What was that? The Heat scored 78 points at home. They had a 9-point quarter. Just when we're singing their praises. They did that.
Another team, by the way, to score fewer than 10 points in a quarter. I got to go back and look. That's happened a ton of times already this year.
Okay. Lakers Thunder under 217 down to 214.5. You teased it. NHL favorites 8-1 last night. Overs 7-2. And our guy Dan here is on fire with the roulette. And remember we discussed this, I don't know when it was, but we did this for like a week straight. Dan is adamant, and he's hot here, that roulette dealers can put it where they want. And he's tipping the guy heavy. Dan's coming heavy, and the guy's making it rain out there.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Right, very good.
Oh, yeah. Roulette dealers can put it where they want. Great job, Dan. He's on fire. As always, subscribe. Be part of the team. VSiN.com. Our radio and podcast people. Eclectic mix as always. Some good videos, as always. Great videos. Hey, Halloween, why not the dogs get in on the fun? Look at this, a doggy daycare. I take my guy there. Everyone's dressed up with the costumes. All the dogs. Got the hat on. Let me in. Let's have some fun. Look at that.
Here they come.
Everyone's dressed up with the costume party. How about another one, too? Let's go panda and lion. Here we go. Put this up there at Paulie Does Vegas on Instagram. Look at these guys. Here come the pandas. There we go. Here come the pandas. The dogs dressed up for Halloween. Sure, why not? They like to do it too. When they that is funny when they get moving. That is great. And serious hang time. Air Jordan here. Look at this dog with the now they're baiting him with the toy here with the rabbit on the end. Look at that length. Oh, that's incredible. And there it is with the dummy at the end. Oh, I can't believe that. Gets the running start. That is impressive. Awesome hang time. One lose some Louisiana from 10 up to 13. Lucky to win the game 21-17. And thanks to Ben Fowkes, I missed this 2 days, yesterday. I guess it was Wednesday night, right. A guy bet $325,000 on the Pelicans-Kings game over. He needed 41 points in the fourth quarter. They got 32. It stayed under. 112.99. It totally died. Only a 32-point fourth quarter. He loses $325,000 on a total right down the street. You kidding?
You are stuck in a glass cage of emotions watching that game.
Oh.
You're thinking to yourself, I only need 41 in the fourth quarter, easy peasy, and then all of a sudden watching that fourth quarter unfold, you're breaking things.
I think some of the tweets were unfair, and Ben Fowkes from VSiN tweeted it. But some of the responses were unfair. Well, he's a fish. Maybe he's lousy. He could be lousy, or the same guy who's betting $500,000 on NFL games. But the other thing is, because it's at a big strip property, he could be a whale at the tables, so they give him what he wants, and to make him happy so he doesn't go down the street. Something like that. Yeah. But it's also possible he's getting his teeth kicked in, too. Win some, lose some, presented by Bet Rivers, your hometown book. Log in each Friday, get a 20% profit boost on the NHL. Learn more at betrivers.com.
All right, so some news here from Adam Schefter this morning, about 15 minutes ago. Said the Browns are working on converting Odell Beckham's signing bonus into a base salary. So he sent out making it easier for another team to claim him on waivers per sources. Then he tweeted out, once the Browns finalize the reworked Odell Beckham contract, they will release him and he will go on waivers, where other teams will have the opportunity to claim him. But the Browns and OBJ's time together is coming to a rapid end. He did correct one thing. They're converting the base salary into a signing bonus to lower his cap number in an attempt to save money. And Mike Florio responded by saying that someone predicted last night that the Browns will reduce the base salary significantly and insert large per-game roster bonuses to dissuade someone else claiming him on waivers. Today, he's 29 years old today. Happy birthday, Odell.
Anything left?
Well,
Can he still make a difference? Can he do anything? You see the numbers. We've talked about it for a year straight, how Baker's numbers are much better when he's not on the field.
They are. I will, in fairness, I will go back to that Vikings game earlier this year.
Oh, he's wide open.
Where Beckham was wide open on several routes, and Mayfield was. That's after that game was when we learned that Mayfield's injury was pretty significant. And so, was that Mayfield's injury? Was he just missing him badly because he was in, whatever? But if that doesn't happen, Beckham probably has a really big day, and maybe we don't get to this point. I don't know. Would you want him on your team?
No, doesn't produce and is it a distraction and can be and a diva? No.
What about if, okay, let me throw this out there.
What's he going to say? I got a new lease on life and I got, come again, it's the third time I've referenced this, but it's astonishing and it blows my mind. The body language and what happened when Baker gets shoved into his own bench. He just walks by. He's right here. He's closer from me to you. And he just walks right by him, no emotion, nothing. And Mayfield's going fire. I mean, it's a 15-yard penalty. They just slammed your quarterback into the bench.
Right. I will bring this up. There is a team out here on the left coast that could absolutely use a wide receiver, being the Raiders. But would they want to touch a receiver like this who does have a lot of baggage, evidently is very difficult to, work with, play along with, whatever, after what happened this week? I think this team probably, they've had enough headaches for a while.
Yeah, right. Yeah, they have enough to deal with. I would say that too.
Yeah.
And certainly Carr's coming off a game when he was 31 or 34, and you're getting Waller back Sunday. So I would say hard pass.
Okay, let me throw this at you. This is globally speaking, odds are up on who's going to start for the Saints game 1 of the 2022 season. The shortest shot on the board, Aaron Rodgers, plus 250.
Oh, come on. Aaron Rodgers.
You don't like that idea?
Really? Oh, man. With Peyton, it doesn't matter. But they went 8-1 without Breeze the last couple of years. Now see what he can do Sunday, whether it's Simeon or Hill.
Oh, I'd love him. I'd love it if Rodgers went there.
Yeah.
That would be phenomenal to me. Hill plus 275, Simeon plus 325. After that, it's Russ plus $4. Intriguing. Winston 5-1. And then you get into Tua range at 12-1, Jimmy G 11-1, Deshaun Watson 15-1. Where is he going to play next year?
Who knows? Paul Charchian's right. I mean, he could be right. This game Sunday for Love, this could be it. Like, if he plays well, and it's like, okay, we're tired of Rodgers off the field stuff, and we got to play this kid, and then it could be his time. Or on the flip side, if he's just atrocious, can't do anything, he might get 2 opportunities here. Then it's like, okay, well,
I'll say
we're stuck with Rodgers, but who knows?
I will say this for Love. Can you envision like an easier landing spot for him? This week?
Yeah. It's a great opportunity.
It is set up for him to go out there and shine this week.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
Short week, I understand that, but with this Chiefs defense, the way that they're playing, they can get exposed by anybody. You would think he should go out there and have a Mike White kind of game. Right? Jordan Love, it's all in front of him now. Adams is going to be back. You have a really good 1-2 at running back.
Yep.
Against a team that can't stop anybody. Okay, it's not like they're taking on the Steelers, right out of the gates for him. Or a good defense.
Tough environment, though. That'd be one concern. But he should be able to move the ball. Everyone's moving the ball on him.
Yeah. By the way, I know that hockey doesn't produce a big handle compared to some of these other sports, but for public bettors, who like to put together some parlays, they had a good night last night with those favorites coming in 8-1. And Calgary, the only team to lose, and 7-2 to the over. All right. If you're looking for more sports betting discussion around your local teams, BetRivers has you covered. BetRivers has launched a series of CityCasts designed to tackle sports betting from the local perspective. There are CityCasts in Chicago, Denver, Detroit, Philadelphia, Pittsburgh, LA, and now New York. You can subscribe to your local CityCast wherever you get your podcast. The email is always open for your reaction to the show. It's ftm@vsin.com, FTM for Follow the Money at vsin.com. We will hit some of the early NFL games on Sunday coming up next. This team has been really bad at covering games in the month of October. How bad? Try 12 games below 500 over the last 10 years. We'll tell you which team it is coming up next.